Well, they don't call them the faithful for nothing, Bronk. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi's Stadium. Going to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And we're off from Levi's Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's running with it. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a 49er first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So it'll be 2nd down. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Completed left side to Samuel. And he's taken down at the 30. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll try and throw it here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know. And you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive run, really break the backs of the defense.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Has it down close. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Fullback trying to power it across. And he gets in. Touchdown. The 49ers finish up an excellent opening series. PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. Play action now for Herbert. Buying some time left. His first throw is an interception. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And the 49ers take over on his 5th interception of the season. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number 1. And number 2, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Kittle's got it on the slant. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Hand off to the back. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule. It takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Short pass brought in. They get 13 on the pickup. And it brings up an LA first down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's Herbert. Buys time, rolling right. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Chargers will have a first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Putting a receiver in motion. On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Offense in the hurry up here. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And it brings up an LA first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. It's a 2-score game early. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. Chargers ball as we get back for the second, and they are thinking points. From the pistol, it's Herbert. Hauled in left side. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll try and punch it in. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
And that's a Los Angeles touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on 1st down.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
The Chargers into a nickel set, third down. He'll look to throw. On the move, headed right. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They will certainly take that kind of passing from the rookie out of Miami as he gets them the first. Handoff now from the gun. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. From the 31. He'll get this to Samuel. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. They get an even 10 on that play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways.
Come and see this. You do better than that.
He's got a man left. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Brought down on the effort by Derwin James. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes him back, 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I can think of an older football video game title where 30 yards to go was the default and easily attainable by an offense. Well, this is not that title. And this is borderline impossible. In fact, I can hear a coordinator saying in the ear to the QB, hey, this call, it's on you. Good luck.
They'll run it here on 3rd down. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
4th down now, and on comes Jake Moody for the 49ers field goal. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll double their lead to 6.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all this concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's tackled for a short gain. That run good for a gain of 2, and just like that, we've hit our 2-minute warning. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Herbert from the gun. Throw left side, complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 46. Fits it through the middle. And they take him down right along the 30. LA uses a timeout here. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Not met many receivers in my life that don't love the spotlight, but you got to earn your place there. The easy way to do it, catches just like that, going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw. Here's Herbert. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. They kick the running back in motion. Trying again, following the set. Escapes out to the left. Oh, back across his body. Take it. He's got it inside the 10. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. They motion the tight end over. First down from the red zone. Catch is made in close. It's an LA touchdown. Now the second time we've had the privilege of calling a touchdown pass to him in this opening half, Brock, and you're starting to get the feeling that he isn't done yet.
Well, but defensively, Kate, you got to do something different. It's kind of like a pitcher who gives up a home run and then a second home run to that same guy. You are not going to give him a pitch to hit, and this defense has got to start taking this receiver away.
That one right down the middle. And the Chargers take the lead on that successful kick. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. And this ball's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. No luck finding George Kittle with that one. And that'll bring up second down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
Here comes the final play of our first half. A final throw before the break. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense.
49ers 13.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. putting the tight end in motion. This drive will begin with Hubbard. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Chargers will have a first. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Could make the connection, was looking for Ladd McConkey. And it sets up 2nd down. Back to the air, Herbert. Throwing the out route complete. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield.
The smartest pass catchers I've ever been around, they know how to set up an outcut beautifully. They recognize when they have leverage, how to sell the deep route, and then boom, they just break it out as if it's nothing.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Herbert now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense up to the line fast. Trying to push this past the marker. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
4th down, pressure on him. He was not backing down for a second. Nice effort to carry the rock. More importantly, for his offense to get a 1st down.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Herbert, quick out wide, complete. And he's taken down at the 30. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Herbert back to throw. Completed to his running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield for a good play.
Fighting for the goal line. Oh, he lost it. Someone punched it out. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Chargers picked up the fumble and ran it home. Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Chargers grow their lead to 8. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. It's a great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain. Working quickly here.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. He rolls to his right. On the run right, throwing deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs turning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And he'll turn this into a solid gain down to the 14. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Back to throw now. Setting up the screen. Jukes one defender. And this is down all the way to the 3. Goes to the hurry-up offense here. Here's a give on 1st and goal. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the Chargers' 4-yard line.
19 Tiger.
The flag comes out. This is going to back them up to the edge of the end zone. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards.
Come on, Ref. Hey, Ref. You're missing a good game, Ref. Get off the field. Ref, you gotta be kidding me. Get your eyes checked. You're missing a good game, Ref.
2nd and goal now, 5 yards more difficult following that penalty. He's dropping back to throw. Forced out to his right. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers start the 2nd half with some needed points. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
We're
down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Slot man motioned over. A give now from the gun. And he's got a chunk of yards as we've reached the end of 3. Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's Chargers football as they try to hang on to a lead in a close game. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Shotgun snap to Herbert. He's got it over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 4. And the Chargers will have a first.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
On first down, they'll run. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Dump off caught by his back. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Man in motion here. 1st and 10, it's Hubbard. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. All right, here we go, 2nd down. From the pistol, it's Herbert. Looking for... Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. Back to throw it. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. He's back to throw. They did it! He made the interception! Jair Brown has it. Along the right sideline, there's space! And it's a touchdown as he brings it back, the pick 6! Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers jump in front now by 5. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Herbert back to it after the pick. This ball's caught by Palmer. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up first and 10 from the 40. From the gun, it's Robinson. Oh, what a stiff arm. Free, up the middle. It's a breakaway. To the house. Touchdown, L.A. The Chargers take a fourth-quarter lead. There's time to chide him about poor tackling later, Brock.
And I probably will.
And you probably will. Coach probably will give him an earful about it as well. But let's not let the missed tackle take away from an excellent effort he had on that run.
Yeah, it really was his effort to force that missed tackle. Okay, I think that's the key, and open the door for that touchdown. As soon as he slipped that stop, his mind was focused on one thing and one thing only, the end zone.
Herbert's going to look to throw for this. And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late. Well, that right there, a very important two-point conversion, Brock. Their lead now up to 3. A field goal would only tie this one.
Yeah, the math was pretty easy on that one, right? You know what it does. It puts you up 3 and forces a field goal on the other side. But I'll tell you what else I like there, Kate. It's psychology. Puts a little seed of doubt on that other side. Maybe if you come into this moment later in the game, and certainly an injection of confidence for your offense that they can deliver in the clutch.
And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. And they scoop it up. They can still run with it. Solid 4-yard gain there. And now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers trail by a field goal. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. They give it to him again. Through the 35. 20. 15. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers jump in front late. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Setting up to pass. It's caught. This is Lad McConkey. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Here he is to throw. Short pass brought in. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Back to throw. Able to hit Palmer. Complete. And he goes down a little short of the 40. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. It's Herbert once more. Setting up the running back screen. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. LA uses a timeout here. It's second. Still one more in their pocket to use. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Herbert throwing again. Finds a seam down the middle. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Throwing on first is Herbert. Oh, no, the ball is loose. And this is picked up by the 49ers. And they stop him before. On the return.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Hand off to the up back. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. So the 49ers earn the win in this one. And they get one more victory in a division champion season. And, of course, not the championship they're focused on, right, Brock? And the road to the Super Bowl will begin at home next week in the wild card round. And with Brock Hewitt and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. It's a win for the 49ers.